So breaking news. You know I gotta have a breaking news. Conor McGregor is right now being talked about in discussions, and he's in negotiations right now with Logan Paul for a boxing match in India. It's an exhibition. It's in preliminary agreements right now, but it's a billionaire industrialist, Mukesh Ambani. He's basically looking for Logan Paul and Conor McGregor to fight in the boxing ring. Conor McGregor says before he returns, first of all, he said the rumors of a potential bout with UFC fighter, featherweight champion Ilia Topuria is false. I'm not fighting him. He said he'll be fighting Logan Paul in a boxing exhibition before he even gets in the octagon again. He said the rumors of Mick Chicken are false. I don't fight, nor am I interested in fighting with the. That's what Topuria said. If you look down, but Conor McGregor is right now being announced as being in discussions to fight Logan Paul right now. This is a huge surprise, very huge surprise. A lot of details coming out right now, but it's a good situation to have for him. I mean, if right now, if he wants to get in the boxing ring and it's available, they said it will take place in India, so that'll be a nice little fight for him. It's an exhibition. I mean, if you don't want to watch it, you ain't gotta watch it, of course. But like McGregor said, the rumors of a bout with Taforia are false. And Banny family agrees with Logan Paul, and basically they set it up. They're paying the money. They're putting up the cash to make this fight happen, and they're gonna make it happen. I haven't heard of too many big fights happening in India. This is gonna be a good clash for Logan Paul and Conor McGregor. Logan Paul was talking in the ring at the Mike Tyson fight like he was gonna end up getting in the ring with a real boxer or somebody who at least is boxing right now in exhibitions, but he picked not I don't know if he picked, but he's agreed to fight Conor McGregor. It did not There's no date set yet. Only thing we know is who's putting the fight up and what location it is. We haven't seen Logan Paul in the ring that much. We've seen him against guys early on, KSI, um, Floyd Mayweather, people like that, but haven't seen much of him over the years. But this should be a very interesting situation for him. Very interesting because the guy obviously wants to get back in the boxing ring. Whatever he has been doing hasn't been lucrative as this offer that he's getting or receiving right now. If he was getting offered anything higher than this, both guys, they wouldn't even be entertaining it. But it sounds like they're getting broken off a pretty penny to be in the ring for this fight. A lot of people saying they're not interested in the fight. They don't want to see it. Conor McGregor's recent things that happened to him in as far as the case he had, the civil case when he was sued and everything else. A lot of people don't agree with anything that he has going on right now. They're trying to use that as a sign to say don't deal with him. Man, there's a lot of people y'all don't need to be dealing with right now in sport of boxing. Now this is a boxing thing. This is not a cage fighting thing. This ain't MMA. But as far as boxing, it's a lot of people they deal with that they shouldn't be dealing with right now. So until those guys are actually pushed out the way, I mean, it's gonna be room for him to come in and make something happen. And this is why it's being done. The exhibitions have become normalized. We just seen Mike Tyson, Jake Paul. We've already seen Logan Paul over the years get in the ring. And we've seen Conor McGregor involved in one of the biggest fights in boxing history and MMA history. So he's still a big name. He's still gonna pull in a lot of names, but I'm very surprised that they're doing it at this time right now. Conor McGregor has been involved with a lot of different subjects when it comes to sports. Um, UFC, boxing, then UFC, then boxing again. So it's like everybody's trying to get him in a ring to do something, or the cage, the octagon. But I guess this would be good for him. It will get a lot of backlash because of the things that happened to him recently, but to be honest with you, they're not giving everybody backlash. There's a lot of guys that shouldn't be in the ring right now. A lot of guys should be having longer suspensions right now. But that's all I got.